Let's go see Alexander play basketball.
They're here.
Right, start of the game. It's going to be Carter, Keegan, Landon, Brody. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Go team, go. Man, that was a great game. Alexander's first season in basketball, and they were almost champions. 1 point. And that game was a nail biter. They did such a great job. Now we're off to
Zoe's birthday party. Woohoo!
Here we go. We're passing through Chattanooga. Actually, we're going to the Creative Discovery Museum right downtown. Let's go. There comes the birthday girl. Hi, Zoe.
Don't take.
Hey, where are we going? We're going to go up there today? Yeah.
We're not going all the way up there.
Okay. There goes the birthday girl. There goes the birthday girl. Man, look at that Hello Kitty cake. That thing is beautiful. It's even got sparkles on it. You see the sparkles?
Zoe.
Wow. Look, there's the queens. There's the queens.
Happy birthday, dear Zoe. Happy birthday to you. You gotta get closer, right? You gotta get closer.
Yeah, they hide sprinkles.
Does it really?
They hide sprinkles in there. They hide sprinkles.
Look at that. It's got sprinkles?
Yeah.
The Creative Discovery Museum is a blast. It's a great place for children to learn and see art. Way to go, buddy. Well, we're done with the Creative Discovery Museum.
Woohoo!
What's next?
Concert.
All right, now we're gonna stop by and see some property we own. It's probably a kudzu farm, but we still own it.
Woohoo!
So if you look over there on that mountain, that hill, that ridge, we have a piece of land up there, about 2.5 acres. Well, here's our land. And look, there's a driveway that comes right through here. And then the driveway kind of goes back out right there as well. It's under the kudzu right now, which is at bay because it's wintertime. And that would be our view of the city. And at nighttime, there's nothing but lights. And then the mountains, there's just lights on the top edges of the mountains all the way across the sky. It's absolutely beautiful here. At least the daffodils on our property are beautiful. They have a good view. All right, so we're gonna drive on down to Lafayette, Georgia?
Yep.
Yep, Lafayette, Georgia. And we're gonna have lunch with Paula's brother and sister-in-law. We are going to eat in Old Lafayette, Georgia. Not Lafayette. Here they call it Lafayette.
I love that.
But before we go, we've got to do this.
That's cool though.
Look at that.
Don't be a lady, be a legend.
That's right. Don't be a lady, be a legend. That's good advice. Oh yeah, I was saying, we're going to eat at a restaurant that's down there and then to the right. It's like 73 degrees out here. Look at that, we get the special treatment. Open the door and let us in early. Oh, it's a step down, and look at there's a bar in here, and then we're going outside to eat. Oh yeah. These are fried tomatoes.
You gotta dip them in that.
And that's
And
spicy.
then dip it in that.
And spicy mayo.
Huh.
They are delicious.
Look at this. Where are we at? The station house?
Yep.
And this is some absolutely delicious looking food. Oh yeah. That is salmon risotto. There's my dessert. It looks like Paula's gonna eat it first though.
Yep.
Wow. I don't know what that smoke is, but that's cool looking. Check that out. So I have to apologize to you at the same time I announced to you, we're going to be doing a really cool video on Chickamauga Battlefield. So make sure you subscribe and check out our future videos. We've just been cruising through here thinking about how beautiful it is and just now picked up the camera as we're leaving the park. It's been a great day though. We're going to round the night out, checking out EmiSunshine at the Bernhardt.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, this place was built 1909 for what?
Yeah, this building was part of the Fort Oglethorpe when we had a Army fort here. General Eisenhower was stationed here when he was in the military.
Wow, that's right.
If you go behind our building, there's a circle, and that's called Barnhart Circle behind the building, and that's where so all the soldiers and officers lived in the parade ground. The first place they tested Jeeps for the military was in Fort Oglethorpe.
First time they tested what?
Jeeps.
Really?
Ella Fitzgerald came here before.
Could you imagine seeing Ella Fitzgerald in here?
Al Jolson before here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of history in Fort Oglethorpe.
This place is cool.
I'm going to play you a few of my own. This is one called Center Serenade.
EmiSunshine is a local Appalachian artist. She is actually part of the fabric of the bluegrass music scene in this area. This amazingly talented woman has been performing and writing music since she was 5 years old. She performed at the Grand Ole Opry by the age of 9. She's put out 10 studio albums in her career, and she's now only 21, and she's coming into her own. If you find yourself in Eastern Tennessee, you may just be lucky enough to see her in an intimate performance in a small venue show, where normally she travels and does 150 shows a year at large festivals and big venues like the Ryman Auditorium. So be sure to check the description below, and we'll leave links to all of her websites and social media. Paula's always got to talk to Emmy. It's been a great day. Well, hi. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you, Barnhart in Fort Oglethorpe.
That way, you get 75.
This place is cool. All the history here in Fort Oglethorpe. Wow. And we got to see EmiSunshine at the Barnhart Event Center. Man, today has been a blast. We got to see Alexander almost win his season tournament. Man, 1 point, and it was a nail biter to the very end. And then we got to go to Zoe's birthday party at the Creative Discovery Museum. That in itself was also a blast. Then we hung out with Paula's brother and sister-in-law, Tommy and Deborah, at a great place to eat, the Station House in Lafayette, Georgia. And then we went over to the Bernhardt Event Center in Fort Oglethorpe. Man, that place is full of history. It's got history dating back to the Eisenhower days, and it's where the Jeep was tested and developed. Then how do we round off the night? Checking out EmiSunshine. Man, there is no words more I can say about EmiSunshine other than if you haven't checked her out, you just don't know what you're missing. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you in the comments.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.